We are going to learn today quadratic equation, the fourth lesson from CBSE grade 10th. Equations you have learned in your lower classes. Equation means where there is a is equal to sign, where LHS is equal to right RHS, left hand side equal to RHS. Now quadratic means the degree will be 2. The highest degree will be 2. We are going to learn quadratic equation in one variable. Quadratic equations is little different than what we have learned in the previous class, that is linear equation, where you get a straight line when you are drawing it graphically. There are various ways to solve linear equation, right? So algebraically as well as graphically we can solve. Quadratic equation generally we are going to solve it algebraically. So first exercise is to find out whether it is quadratic equation. Quadratic equation's general form will be ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Where, as I said, the highest degree will be 2. Degree is the exponent. Highest exponent will be 2. A and b are the coefficients. That is the number which may be negative, which may be positive, which may be in fraction, root, anything. And x are the variables. C is a constant term because it doesn't have variable. Okay. So this way we will get. Now it's not necessary that we will be getting bx also. Whatever it is, there should be x raised to 2. Then only we call it a quadratic equation. So let us start with the sums, that is exercise 4.1. 4.1, what you have to do is they have given you some equations and you have to solve the equation and find out whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So the first one we'll solve now. First is x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. X plus 1 whole square should be used as identity. You have identity a plus b whole square. So how do we expand a plus b whole square? We expand it as first term square plus 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. So similarly, I have to expand the first bracket. So it will be x square plus 2 into first into second term plus 1 square is equal to 2. Now multiply 2x minus 6. So x square plus 2x plus 1. 1 square is 1 is equal to 2x minus 6. Everything you will shift to left hand side. X square plus 2x plus 1 minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. 2x and 2x will get cancelled. So x square plus 7 is equal to 0. As we have x square as the highest exponent, so this is a quadratic equation. Okay. Let us take one more sum in this, say third one, where we have to multiply the brackets. So we will take the third sum. X minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. Okay, as there are two brackets, we need to multiply the bracket. First I will split the first bracket. So x bracket 2x plus 1 and then another bracket, another term minus 3 and again 2x plus 1 is equal to x bracket x plus 3 minus 1 x plus 3. Okay, so I have multiplied x with second bracket and minus 3 with second bracket. Here x with second bracket and minus 1 with second bracket. So now let us multiply x to each and every term of the second bracket. So we get 2x square plus x minus 6x minus 3. is equal to x square plus 3x minus x minus 3. So we have 2x square minus 5x minus 3 is equal to x square plus 2x minus 3. Let us take everything to the left hand side. So 2x square minus 5x minus 3 minus x square minus 2x plus 3. When you will take it to left hand side, the sign will change. So we have 2x square and x square, we get x square. Then we have 5x and 2x, we get minus 7x. And then we have minus 3 and plus 3, which will get cancelled, and we get answer 0. Is this a quadratic equation, children? Yes, it is, because the highest degree is x square. Okay, so there is one cube expansion. Let us take the cube expansion, that is 7th sum.
Start.
So we'll start with the expansion in cubic form. So x plus 2 bracket cube is equal to 2x bracket x square minus 1. Now this will be in the form of a plus b bracket cube. How do we write? First term cube plus 3 into first term square into second term plus 3 into second term in first term into second term square plus second term square. This is the way we expand, right? So let us do for this bracket. It will be x cube plus 3 into x square into 2 plus 3 into x into 2 square plus 2 cube is equal to 2x. I am going to multiply 2x cube minus 2x. So x cube plus 6x square plus 2 square is 4. 4 into 3, 12x plus 8 is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. Taking everything to the left hand side, plus 12x plus 8 minus 2x cube and plus 2x is equal to 0. So we have x cube, it will be minus x cube. So we have x square, no, write it as it is. We have 12x and 2x, it will be plus 14x plus 8 is equal to 0. Now kids, this
Start.
So kids, this is the expansion or the equation whose degree is 3. The highest exponent of x is 3. So this will not be quadratic equation. It will be cubic expansion or cubic equation. Okay. Now we have some word problems. So in this case, we are supposed to frame only the equations. So I'll read out the word problems from here and then we will frame the questions or the equations. Now remember, in the word problem, whatever is asked, that is to be considered as x, and whatever is small, that you consider as x. Whatever is bigger, then you can write it in the terms of x. The area of a rectangular plot is 5 to 8 meters square. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. Means length is more than breadth. This is what we have understood. So question 2, first one, if I say let breadth be x and length b. What we have decided, the small one we will take it as x. So breadth is smaller or length is smaller. What did we see now? We have seen that the length of the plot is 1 more than twice the breadth. So if breadth is x, then length is twice plus 1. This is the length. You can go vice versa also. You can write here x and here 2x plus 1 also. Now what is area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is L into B. What is our L? 2x plus 1 and B is x. And what is the area given? 528 meters square. So we'll multiply the brackets. We get 2x square plus x is equal to 528. Now let us write in the standard form. I can simply flip the sides first. 2x square plus x is equal to 528. I have changed the side, but no need to change the sign because both the sides you are going to flip. Now 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0 is our quadratic equation. Okay, so we have to remember the formula, that is area of rectangle is length into breadth. Now let us go for the second sum. The product of two consecutive numbers is 306. What do you mean by product? Product means multiplication. Now consecutive numbers. So we have to understand what do you mean by consecutive number. Consecutive number means one after another. Say I take 25. Which is the next number to 25? 26. How do I get 26? If I add 1 to 25, I get 26. Means if this is x, this will be x plus 1. So if one number is x, the next number will be x plus 1. So let us write down the statement. Let first number be x. Then second number will be x plus 1. And what is the product given? 306. Means x into x plus 1 is 306. Let us multiply. X square plus x is equal to 306. X square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. This is our equation. We are just supposed to frame the equations. Next, question number 3 is about age. Rohan and his mother. So they have said that there are two people, a mother and a son. So mother is Rohan's age be x, and mother is 26 years elder to Rohan. So what will be mother's age? We have decided that whoever is younger or smaller will take x. So mother's age be Rohan age plus 26. She is 26 years elder. Now they are asking after 3 years. After 3 years, what will be your age? Whatever your age is now, plus 3. Means if you are 10 years now, so 10 plus 3, you will be 13 years. After 3 years, Rohan will be x plus 3 and mother will be x plus 29. 26 plus 3. Then they have given that the product of their age is 360. Am I right? Yes, 360. So we have to multiply the bracket. So split the first bracket and keep the second bracket intact. So I have kept the second bracket intact. Then x square plus 29x plus 3x plus 7 to carry 87 is equal to 360. So x square plus 29 plus 3, 32x plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. And then here we subtract, isn't it? So we get the equation. Now the last one. The last one is little tricky because when there is about the distance and the time, it becomes difficult for us to make the equations. So before that, you have to remember, for anything which is distance and time, this is the shortcut formula for you to remember. What is it? It is BST. DST circle. See, distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is equal to distance upon time, and time is equal to distance upon speed. So three formulas we have learned through this circle. It's called as DST circle. Now we are going to write generally distance, time, speed, all these equations are written in the form of time. What is time? Let us see. Distance upon speed. So the question is, a train travels a distance of 480 kilometers. So what is this distance? Total is 480 kilometers. Then if the speed had 8 kilometer less, so they are talking about speed. If it is 8 kilometer less, then it will reach 3 hours later. So time is also given, some 3 hours later. So you need to find the speed. That means whatever is to be found will be considered at x. We have something that is plus 3 hours later, so plus 3. So they want you to solve in the form of time. Okay, so let speed of train be x kilometer per hour. Now, as speed is reduced, now speed is reduced, so it will be x minus 8 kilometer per hour. They said if the speed is decreased by 8 kilometer per hour, so x minus 8. Now, the time needed is equal to old time plus 3. Whatever time is needed now as the speed is less is old time plus 3. How do you write time? Distance upon speed. What is the new speed? X minus 8. What is the old speed? Old speed was x and 3 more hours. Okay. So what is this time now? Old time plus 3 hours. So we have written in the form of time. Next is 480 upon x minus 8 minus 480 upon x is equal to 3. So as the denominators are different, we need to cross multiply. So it will be 480 into x minus 480 into x minus 8 upon x minus 8 into x is equal to 3. I'll solve over here this side. So 480x minus 480x minus into minus will be plus 480 into 8, that is 0, 4, 6 upon 8 minus x into x. X square minus 8x is equal to 3. 480x is cancelled. 3840 is equal to 3 bracket x square minus 8x. I have shifted the denominator to right hand side. So it will be multiplication. So 3840 is equal to 3x square minus, this is 24x. Okay, now I shift everything towards, I flip the sides. 3x square minus 24x is equal to 3840. So 3x square minus 24x minus 3840 is equal to 0. Now I can see that they have something common, that is 3. So I'll reduce by 3. So x square, dividing each term by 3, I get x square minus this will be 8x minus 1 2 8 0. Okay, this is our equation. So 8x square minus 8x minus 1280. So we have started from here and here we get the equation. So that's everything for the first exercise, and I hope so kids you have understood to differentiate between quadratic equation and how to multiply the brackets. In the next session we are going to learn how to find the factors. So have a nice day and enjoy maths. Thank you.